Cancer, welcome aboard. Welcome to your August reading, or whenever this message finds you, as energy is fluid, right? Time is an illusion. These are general Cancer, so not everyone watching is going to resonate with this reading, as not every Cancer is going through the same thing. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Jupiter placements in your birth chart. Energies could be interchangeable, meaning vice versa, the other way around. It will be different for all of you. All right. It completely escaped me what I was going to say here. Okay, well, anyways, hopefully it'll come back to me. But thank you guys for being here. Please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't, and hit that notification bell for those of you who would like to know when my readings come out. I also was going to say that, boy, it has escaped me again. My goodness. Maybe you guys are feeling a little absent-minded through this Lionsgate portal. Because it's coming and going and coming and going. Hopefully none of you are slipping in and out of consciousness here. Wow, okay, let's just begin. I hope the reading's not going to be like that. Let's see what we got. Cancer, what's going on here? What's going on? Talk about absent-minded. Alright. Let's do one more shuffle, Spirit. What is going on? Feeling like a space cadet right now. Alright. So we're going to see what this Lionsgate portal is bringing through the month of August for you guys. Okay, but it could take place after. Alright. This is for male or female energies. Take the messages as they resonate. Choose who you are within the reading. Again, it will be different for all of you. So let's see what we got going on. We have Orphan. Okay, so we have independence based on learning to go it alone, conquering fear of surviving. So maybe some of you, you got used to pretty much being on your own since you were a child. For a long time. Okay, now I will read the shadow aspect of this as well, which is feelings of abandonment that stifle maturation. Okay, seeking inappropriate surrogate families. So this could definitely go either way. Sometimes people that come from a very traumatic background, or things that didn't start off on the right foot when they were a child, it can really take two different forms here. It's either going to be the shadow aspect, a very negative aspect. Someone could become quite manipulative, even narcissistic, and they seek out specific types of families. They have inappropriate behaviors. They trauma bond and stuff like that, and they could seek very toxic environments, because that's what they're used to. But the other side of that is someone that does not want to succumb to anything that reminds them of their trauma, anything negative, and they go at it alone. They're very independent, perhaps maybe even very introverted. The kind of person that doesn't really ask for help. They're used to being strong because strong is the only option they ever had since childhood. So we're going to see what this is about. So bottom of the deck here, survival of the fittest is what I'm hearing. We have mentor. So definitely this would be someone that would need some type of mentor. Okay, a positive influence in their life. So we have passing on wisdom and refining a student's character. Absolutely. So this could be someone that is seeking help from someone that can, put them in the right path. Even though they're strong, there are many things within them that someone wants to refine, heal, to become even a better person. So I'm getting a positive attribute here for this specific energy. So let's see. Let's see what is going on around love, whether it's love of family, friendships, or relationships here at this time. What is surrounding you when it comes to love? You know, some of you don't, it doesn't mean you were an orphan, you know, for some, or a foster child or something like that. For some of you, you just might have felt like you always had to be responsible at a young age. And it's now like, you know, your parents raise you from their level of perception. You know, maybe you had parents that they wanted the best for you in a way where they didn't think of how the best for you was actually going to affect you. Meaning, the best for you could have been a specific career path, you know, something that didn't allow you to really be a child. You always had to be the strong person, the responsible person, the provider, you know, something like that. It could be that as well. And now you have to seek some form of mentorship, you know, to see things from a different perspective, a higher perspective, you know, just a different way of how you were raised, because maybe you didn't have a chance to be a child, you know. Maybe, you know, you were thrown into this matrix and you had to figure it out as you went along. And, you know, you might have put a very happy face, but deep down inside, you could have felt like there was always a void. And it's because there was a part of you that was neglected. Okay? So, let's see here. This is deep. This is deep, Cancer. So, let's see here. You know, and that could cause you to have, you know, some rough relationships because you're so used to being the person in control in your life. Yeah, we have children. Your love life is being affected by children here. So you could have children as well. Or there's children being affected here. You know, this could be, if you have children, this could be something you don't want your child to go through. Maybe you went into some sort of rough situation that really felt like an ass whipping in your life, and you don't, you know, even though we can't prevent our children's mistakes, because that is what shapes and molds us, essentially, we can prevent them from, you know, or at least educate them on certain things so that they at least know about it, right? So this could be something, you know, you don't want your children to have to go through as well. Let's see, bottom of the deck we have engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Okay, so, and that tells me that mentorship, whoever you feel is your mentor, whether you are watching someone you feel could be is a mentor or a muse for you, or you're actually, you know, seeking out a specific mentor, it's helping you to see things differently, to raise your children, you know, in a better way, and to also have a higher level of commitment in your life, because I feel like somebody here is definitely going through some changes, some healing, and some self-reflection, and wanting to be a better person in their life, so they could be a better partner, a better father or mother. So that's good. All right, so let's see what else we got going on here. You know, for some of you, maybe you want children, or some of you haven't had children because of, you know, you had a rough life and maybe you didn't want to bring children into this world. You know, some people do have those thoughts. Okay, because everybody gets handed a different card, and, you know, we deal with things differently. So that could be something for one of you or a group of you. All right. Yeah, we have fun times. This is good to see. Okay. So, yeah, maybe you're getting ready to kind of, you know, have better days in your life, looking to have more fun, even with your children, and with this higher level of commitment that could be coming into your life at some point here. And, you know, and it all has to do with you Your environment and the people you're surrounded by all has to do with you at the end of the day, because you're the one that sets the boundaries. You're the one that sets what kind of people you know invite into your life, and the better you are within, the better your surroundings are, environment is, and you know the people you meet or the people you choose to keep in your life um, are as well. So this is good. I like it. Yeah, we have courting man. So this could be someone. You could be someone trying to court someone here, a higher level of commitment, or someone, this is a person coming into your life, someone that wants to court you. Okay, this could be a family person here. They could have children. They're ready to have some fun in their life. That's what I'm seeing there. Yeah, past life connection here. Okay, you could have known each other since Egyptian times. All right, we are old souls. That's what I'm seeing. And we have beauty, queen, and passion. Okay. So let's see here. What is going on? Yeah, it feels like some sort of transition here happening. But let's see. Yeah, new beginnings and truthful. This could be being true to someone you want to speak to, or being truthful to yourself. All right. Whatever this new beginning is, it's almost like I'm feeling being true to yourself, honoring thyself. And being honest with others about where you stand, you know, what it is you seek, all of that. Yeah, we got celibacy. All right, let's do one more here. All right, Cancer, let's see what we got. We have bad karma. Okay. We have available. So some of you went through some pretty rough waters. Here's what I'm seeing. Yeah, we have light about you. And in their shadow. Yeah. So I feel like somebody wants to come out of this bad karma shadow situation. You know, for some of you, you know, this could have been a situation you were in with someone that was, you know, maybe they were a little bit of a compulsive liar. They were in their shadow and they carry this bad karma, which also, you know, maybe it was fun for a little bit, but then it became kind of dark and crazy and, you know, unexpected, and, you know, you were blindsided, and, you know, stuff like this. But for some of you, you could have been in your shadow, okay, as well. Or it triggered things, it reflected things of your shadow that you had to heal. With this orphan card, I see that heavy here. But we do have someone that you're seeking as far as mentorship, or that you're listening to, that is a positive outlook. It's a positive influence in your life, so that's good. Okay, let's get into it, Cancer. Let's get some tarot here. Yeah, I mean, if your love life is being, if it's ascending to a higher level of commitment, that means somebody here is putting in the work and they want something good. Okay? Something better. And for some of you, you know, if you were in your shadow, you could have misjudged someone or lied about someone, you know, but I feel like somebody was lying to you about something here. So let's see what's going on. Yeah, Nine of Wine. Maybe some of you would like to drink some wine, okay? Nine of Wands is the Wounded Warrior card. Somebody's very self-protective. Somebody that could be playing the victim as well, you know, with bad karma here. Woe is me kind of energy. We have the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, with available. Maybe you're picking up more hours at work, or a new opportunity here. or making yourself available for some sort of work here. 9 swords. Okay. Whatever this lie was has you in a state of anxiety, or this person, take it how it resonates. It has you feeling restless. Okay. If you lied about someone, that could be something that's bothering you and not letting you sleep. 3 of Cups in their shadow. Yeah, with fun times, that is fun times, good times, a little bit overboard. It's not just like hanging out with your friends once in a while. This is like maybe excess, okay, in their shadow is what I'm seeing here. Wow. Sleepless nights, hangovers, you know, I'm seeing this 9 of Wands as evading. So I keep hearing that word. Playing the victim and being in their shadow. There's a sense of, and again, take it how it resonates. This could be you or the person you're watching for. There's a sense of not taking responsibility for the actions that we have taken in our lives because we were indulging, having a good time in the things that we were doing, even though we know deep down inside it was in excess and it was affecting our lives. It could have been affecting our work, our careers, and our relationships with our own children as well. So I'm definitely getting that as well. Yeah, we have the Lovers. Okay, Gemini energy here with bad karma. There could have been a very lustful, passionate connection as well. Toxic. Yeah, betrayal. Wow. Betrayal. So I feel like, you could have left something here behind that was painful. And now you're making yourself available here, at least in your career, or to work on yourself after a betrayal. I mean, I'm just getting too much of a good time kind of backfired here on somebody. Yeah, 6 of Cups. With bad karma here, you definitely had some past life karma to clear out. Somebody in the past here could have lied here about you, or somebody you felt a deep connection to. Three of Pentacles with the 3 of Cups. I'm also getting that this could be people you worked with, collaborated with, came together with. It was like work and play. But there was a betrayal here with a lover. Yeah, that's the end of a situation here with the Death card and the the 9 of Wands and the Lovers here. Could have been dealing with a Scorpio. We have Temperance. Something was off balance as well with the 10 of Swords here. It required you to have a lot of patience as well. The Magician. Yeah, you definitely manifested some kind of past life. Well, I'm feeling karmic soulmate energy. Someone you had to clear some past life situation with this lifetime in order to catapult you forward into a higher level of commitment. So you have a significant connection coming into your life is what I'm seeing here. And that's why this is here. This is like the catalyst to put you into that healing mode, even though it could have been very triggering, very toxic in nature, very could have been some codependency here, something that really had you face whatever this inner childhood traumas are, something you were evading for a while is what I feel. And this was like the mirror that you couldn't ignore anymore. So there's heavy transformation, there's patience here. You're going to regain balance here in your life. You're going to be going into a new path. something, the mentor is already here. So this is like when the student is ready, the teacher arrives kind of energy here. And that's where I feel you're at. You're in a very transitional mode. So this Lionsgate portal is going to accentuate the energy that you're currently in. So if you are in your shadow and you're oblivious to a lot of things going on behind the scenes in your life, you're going to feel it heavy. Okay, now if you're bettering your life, you're already, getting your mentorship, you've been through this situation, because tens are endings, and I see the Ten of Swords here. You're going to be seeing things a lot better. It's also a time of accelerated ascension, enlightenment type of energy. So you're going to feel a surge of, confidence, strength, and seeing things from a higher perspective. Things are going to start coming to you. If there was something you were struggling to see, whether that's within yourself or the situation you were in, you're going to get answers here. Okay? Because you are trying to, I feel, get out of your shadow after a moment of learning things in your shadow. Now, we always have a shadow side. It's when we don't know how to maneuver it and we allow the shadow to consume us. And that all has to do with how we treat ourselves and how much we love ourselves. So I'm seeing somebody getting into a energy and a cycle of self-love. Okay. Yeah. We have Eight of Swords here. There could have been something that happened while you were out. This could be drinking and driving, or, I'm feeling there could have been some sort of, it's like a good time turned into a bad time. There might have been an altercation here for some of you that landed you in jail. Some of you have fear of what these other people would think if you were to, heal yourself. Because people in their shadow, they don't want to see somebody they're always partying with become better than they are, because then it's like a mirror to them as to what they're not healing or fixing within their own life. So these people could become, your frenemies, your haters, and they like you as long as you're ready to have a good time and be toxic with them. As long as you're willing and trying to do better, all of a sudden they're nowhere to be found. And these are these types of people that are going to be left behind. Okay. Seven of Cups with the Death card. There is another commitment here. So in this scenario, this Lovers is a choice. There's an end to a situation. Someone you met in the shadow, someone that brings out the worst in you, and now understanding that you can't live there anymore, because essentially it starts to deteriorate everything around you, your friendships, your family, your work. You start looking rough and deteriorated. Your health starts going downhill. So somebody actually finally realizes that the connection they were in is just too much to bear. And it's, it was good when it started, but then it became just ridiculously toxic and very shadowy here. But somebody did have to learn something here. And now there is something else coming up with the Seven of Cups and the Lovers. But you had to go through a transformation here. Okay, what some of you could have been through already is going to be different for all of you, as we're all in different levels. Some of you are currently going through this transformation, and some of you will be going through this transformation. Okay, but you have to go through this transformation. You know that saying, you have to go through God to get to the love of your life. This is very true with this type of connection coming into your life. So your higher self essentially manifests someone in their higher self. Okay. And there's nothing wrong with that. Some people just have that path. Not everybody does. Not everybody has to. Some people are completely content with just living the 3D matrix life and being in karmic connections. If that's what they want to do and that's what they were meant to this lifetime, that's perfectly fine. But for who I'm talking to here, this is not the case. This is somebody that's meant to have some sort of, be in their life purpose, have some sort of purpose, and go on some sort of spiritual journey here. That's the reason your life is taking this path, is because you signed up for it, and you don't even know you did, because you did before you came into this God's green earth. Okay. So death, rebirth, dark night of the soul, the metamorphosis, transformation, caterpillar into a butterfly, you know, after a moment of betrayal. Absolutely, you know. Lies, deception, seven of swords with the 10 of swords. Ouch. You know, this was people, you know, doing things behind your back, deceiving you, lying to you, making things look like things that were not actually the truth here. Somebody unbalanced here. They like to backstab. They like to talk shit. They like to, you know, yeah, somebody's equilibrium was very off. And again, this could have been somebody you worked with or started a business with, even for some of you. Six of Wands. I'm getting here that somebody could have been in their ego. Okay, maybe somebody was used to being, you know, looked at in a way where I feel like it almost feels like I said before, somebody here, when they were in their shadow and in their ego, you know, they were like proud of what they manifested here, because they felt the connection very strongly here. So if this is you, of course, there was a very strong connection with the Lovers, but the Lovers has two sides of the coin, okay? Because it could also be a devil path here, the devil in the details, and then there's the higher level of commitment, and that's what you're getting into because you went through the lesson right here. I see it, but I feel almost like for some of you, it's like somebody was in their ego, and because of this passion they felt, they thought they were with the love of their life, but somebody lied here. And, you know, maybe somebody made the other person, the higher level of commitment, look bad. Because they thought they got, you know, they thought they hit the jackpot with someone, is what I'm feeling. And it was like, okay, like the devil will give you everything that is good, but it's indulgent, right? And it's always in excess, because the devil doesn't care if you self-destruct. So, and I'm feeling like somebody was in their ego here, self-destructing, and it comes from a level of feeling like they were not good enough for this higher level commitment, okay? And for some of you, that could be the mentor, somebody that they see in a high light, somebody that inspires them, or has been inspiring them for a while, or you, take it how it resonates. But they had to go against you almost because they were comfortable reveling in their shadow. But obviously something here was overdone, and it blew up in someone's face, is what I'm feeling. So Seven of Wands, somebody here is, you know, exactly, they're in fear mode. They were blocking everything out because they were indulging in their shadow. They did not want anybody to step into their territory and what they were doing when they were in their shadow. You know, somebody was enjoying their shadow, their bad side. And I really do feel like somebody here, they had responsibility at a young age. And what happens when that takes place is they never had a moment to just be a child. So if they met someone here where they had this super passionate connection, and all of a sudden it was a good time, it was like somebody wanted to just throw the career out the window and everything else just to indulge. But they were getting lost in it. That was the problem. And now somebody's checking themselves, basically, is what I'm seeing here. I hope I'm making sense. Alright. Eight of Wands is moving for some of you. Travel, communication, and this fast-moving energy. Okay? Again, this could be that Lionsgate portal catapulting you forward. And, you know, where you're going to be communicating. Yeah. We have the Moon and the Five of Swords. Look at that. Five of Swords with the Moon, toxicity. What did I say about something here? I almost feel like, and I get that song, I always feel like somebody's watching me. I get no privacy. Whoa. And there could be some haters here watching. Okay? But what, and sending you evil eye energy here is what I'm feeling as well. Talking shit behind your back. I see it here with the Seven of Swords. causing confusion, Seven of Cups. Okay, illusions, smoke and mirrors. But what I'm getting here, like I got here early, something started off as a good time, then all of a sudden there was some sort of conflict, argument, abuse, and maybe they don't want anybody to know about this, or you don't want anyone to know about this. This is your energy, Cancer. Okay. I mean, this was like screaming back and forth. Five of Swords with the Eight of Wands in their shadow. This is probably a drunken stupor type of night here. Okay, where somebody could have went to jail for physical abuse here. And I feel like somebody was just trying to defend themselves with the Seven of Wands here. So I don't know, something turned dark over there at some point. This could have been with family also. Ten of Cups with the King of Wands. Maybe somebody spoke some truth to this person. You know, this could have been a brother, an uncle, a father. Maybe somebody came home and they noticed how this person was acting and they finally said something about it, or to you. And, you know, they couldn't handle the truth. Okay, that's what I'm seeing here as well. But deep down inside, they know it. Okay? Yeah. So they know it, you know it, or you know it. Okay? Healing with the Hermit is taking place. Trying to follow their intuition. Somebody here is a starseed. So meaning you have a higher calling. There's a lot of wisdom here. Okay, now somebody could be looking at you in this way. Very wise. Okay, you're not of the earth with the Star and the High Priestess. Somebody here, yeah. I feel you are the higher level of commitment. Okay? So you are this person. So take it how it resonates. You're either this High Priestess, okay, this new love, this higher level of commitment, definitely. This is a wish fulfillment, a wish come true. Okay? You are, so you are this person, or you're the person that was in this whole mess, shadowy mess. Okay? But this is what's coming. And you already know. You know it's a wish fulfillment. You know you have faith. You believe in love. And I mean, High Priestess with the Hermit, that's very wise energy. You could be dealing with Aquarius, Virgo, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Okay? Yeah. You're over here working on your independence, taking care of your body, your mind, inside and out, your health. Making that money, doing what you love. Some of you could be tarot readers, divinators, Reiki healers. You definitely have a healing energy to you. Your soul is very healing. Some of you have learned the art of self-healing here. Okay? You definitely love yourself. You have self-love, self-worth. You know your worth, and you know the kind of person you want in your life. Okay? So choose who you are in this situation. And yeah, there's definitely a new beginning. Fortune favors you, the Fool with the Wheel of Fortune. You're definitely meeting a husband, a future husband or wife here. Okay? But that person had to learn a lesson. There was a cycle of learning here. Okay? Yeah, King of Swords with Judgment. Ooh, for some of you. Yeah, King of Swords with Judgment. Yeah, some of you, if you're this High Priestess, you already learned your lesson, so you already worked on karma, is what I'm seeing. So you have good karma in your life. This is exactly the energy that this person, whether this is you or the person you're watching for, is going to be in. Okay? You are the high level commitment. That's beautiful energy right there. Or this is where you're at now after all of this shadowy work. So take that how it resonates. But I do see two different situations here. Okay, wow, that is a mouthful. Alright, so we're just going to break a few things down. 34:44 on the clock. Let's get some Kipper here. Let's clarify the Lovers, the Death card, and the Seven of Cups. False person. Yeah. Some of you were with a false twin. You could have thought someone was your twin here. Yeah, that's over with, okay? The Death card. Okay, there's something about poverty and distant horizon. I'm going to well, we'll just use these. Okay. So whatever this is happening, so see, for some of you it's in a distant horizon, but whatever is happening here, that false person is poverty stricken. They're codependent, and that's going to be done. Ooh. For some of you, that false person, I don't know what they did in this lifetime, but it looks like it definitely bad karma for that person. It could be death here. Literal poverty and death for this false person. Okay. Yeah, thief. So somebody here is a thief. Seven of Cups. Yeah, we have message with the Seven of Cups. I feel like this is someone either you want to reach out to or someone wanting to reach out to you. With the Lovers here, this is a higher level situation. So let's talk about this Three of Pentacles, Eight of Swords, and Seven of Wands here. So Three of Pentacles with great fortune. 26, somebody could be 26, or 26 adding up to 8. Somebody was manifesting, you know, I feel like, I don't know what happened here, okay? Somebody had a great fortune. Somebody was successful financially. Again, going into that story where somebody was responsible at a young age. And somebody was trying to steal here. So you have somebody poverty stricken, somebody with a great fortune, and they commingled here, both in their shadow, and of course it's going to end up in lies, deception, and betrayal, because this person is false. So somebody here ran into like a con artist is what I'm seeing here. Man, yeah, and somebody's health could be definitely suffering because of all of this that took place here. Eight of Swords. You know? Yeah. Journey. Okay, so there's an end of some sort of journey. Number 10. Somebody moving on. I'm also seeing fear of the unknown. Somebody fears the unknown. They live in fear. They overthink. But I'm definitely seeing that. Man, I almost feel like somebody here is so helpless. Like they cannot set up boundaries with this person. And you know, when that happens and somebody has a bigger path, a specific path to pursue, Spirit will come in here and do what they got to do to get this person moving, or you, okay? And I see it here. Yeah, we have courthouse. So definitely there's an ending to something. Seven of Wands. This person has a fear of the unknown, or you. So guys, take it how it resonates, because it's different for all of you. Yeah. Oh man, I see it here too. Coffin with journey. There's going to be an end of a journey because someone is just too false and in their shadow has ridiculous amount of bad karma. Everything they touch turns to shit. It's this false person. And honestly, they have a death sentence. That's what I'm seeing. I hate to say it like that, but that's exactly what I'm seeing, and I have to call it for what I see it. But I do see an end of a journey. For some of you, this person could have lost a lot of money with journey and coffin here. We have expectation here. 28 adding up to another 10. Definitely a lot of karma. Yeah, courthouse. Definitely there could be something with jail here. Could be 7 months in jail, 3 months in jail. Yeah, official person. Alright, let's get a little bit of this false person here. Tell me a little more about this false person, because I don't know if you're in this situation, Cancer, or if you're the High Priestess, Star, and Hermit, where you're hardly coming up in this reading, because you're in the right energy, is what I'm feeling here. So take it how it resonates. So for some of you, you already know what's taking place, okay? Especially with that energy. High Priestess with the Star and the Hermit. Shit, you're enlightened. Most definitely. You're riding through the cosmos with the Most High. If you're resonating with the High Priestess vibe, also some of you could be in training to be some sort of spirit guide when you pass on. Okay, not that you're passing on, I'm just saying. Because you're high vibing like whoever's in that energy. Yeah, this person committed some type of fraud here. They're a con artist. Whoever this false person is. Yeah, your haters are missing you. So, this was, you know, someone that somebody was partying with. There was some sort of fraud here. There could be some financial fraud here. Unmovable, stuck in their ways. Yep. This false person. And ready to commit to the things that are within their heart. What is this? Yeah, I feel like whether this was you or somebody you're watching for, somebody really cared for this false person. They were ready to commit to the things that were within their heart. They were, again, allowing the ego to get in the way of something beautiful. Something beautiful was that higher level of commitment. So it's been hanging on the sidelines. There's a strong spiritual connection there. But somebody was having too much fun because they thought they met the one. Because it was a manifestation. But not all manifestations are good. It was a major lesson. So clearly. Wow. So what's going on with this fortune and journey and coffin? Yeah. People gang stalking. That's that Five of Swords moon energy. Somebody here could be, man, they got themselves in some shit. And whoever these people are, know this false person that either you are with or the person you're watching for is with. And it's because of money. Okay? Hanging out with this person or you for clout. And now they're being gang stalked. Because something's going on. There's an ending here. Okay? Man, somebody got into some shit. And the problem is that this person has people in their corner. So somebody here could have been blackmailed. And then, while you're probably bossing up, like I saw, Queen of Pentacles. What else is going on over there with this gang stalking? I wasn't ready for that, but that says uncurable STD here. And with all this partying, you know, I wouldn't put it past past the situation here. Wow. Okay. So this came out over here. Yeah, definitely medical condition came out. So there could be an uncurable STD here. Yep. Verbally abusive. That's that 5 of Swords with the moon. And God's about to hand out some ass whoopings. Definitely somebody's feeling that bad karma. Because, you know why God's handing out some ass whoopings? Because somebody here has a higher calling, and it's like slapping God in the face. So now God has to hand out some ass whoopings here. Okay? Not just to the people, whoever you were with, or the person you're watching for was with, but for them too, for reveling in their shadow to this point. I told you, God will show up and teach you a hard lesson when he's trying to move you out of a situation. And someone's too stubborn to see it or want to get out of it. And it ain't pretty the way he does it. Yeah, I can't make it up. There's physical abuse in this situation. Drunken stupor. I'm telling you, people getting drunk, getting into physical fights. This person could have actually... Oh, wow. This false person and their false friends could have gotten somebody in the hospital. Somebody was beat, or there's a beat down about to happen, so y'all need to be careful. 10, 10. 9 and 1 is 10. We have 10 here. It's judgment. It's judgment day. Okay, so these people aren't the only ones doing the ass whipping. So is God here. Man, you mess with people, with God's chosen ones also, you're going to get an ass whooping from God. So even though God's going to reprimand this person, or you who take it how it resonates, they want this person out of the situation. Somebody here was like, man, they really thought they had somebody here. Because their heart was in it. This is somebody that didn't want to see the truth. They had their rose-colored glasses on. Somebody here could have got a beat down because they were leaving this person behind. And it was because they were benefiting financially from this person. Yeah, big money lost. Look at that. Somebody here could have actually paid some people off also. Or they stole from this person. It was all fraud. It was set up. If they were set up, somebody could have stole from this person. Or you, Cancer, take it how it resonates. Wow. There's a huge mess going on here. Damn. Yeah, I feel like, you know, if this already happened, they've been talking to their mother about whoever that high priestess is, which could be you. Okay? And there's a complete life change here. Okay? And their mother approves. Most definitely. I don't think their mother wants to see them in this situation. Okay? But they were stubborn. They are stubborn. That's why they got their ass whooped here. And in jail, most likely. Yeah, you win some, you lose some. So we got stubborn with you win some, you lose some. Really? Somebody's very stubborn here. Yeah, feeling some type of way. Well, you win some, you lose some. This person's upset. They're full of resentment is what I'm feeling here. Or you, take it how it resonates. Yeah, be careful with who you lay with. So somebody's feeling some type of way. Yeah. You know what's funny is family could have been in the way of them coming to you, and you're actually spiritual and open-minded. We already saw the high priestess. We have family maybe standing in the way of this connection, and you're simply unforgettable. But what, they were putting up with this, and that was a good time? That was good for their son? Come on, man. Okay. Son or daughter, whoever, you know. Let's get some timing here. When is this going to be over? Spirit, because there's definitely an ending here. But that false person is full of bad karma, and they're going to get their ass whooped, and so are all these people that are gang stalking, hating on this person. With friends like these, you don't need enemies, that's for sure. Get some timing when this is over, Spirit, this connection. That's what I do. I read books, I drink tea, and I know things. January. And she's reading Murder for Fun and what? I can't see what that says. But she's reading that. I was reading a book of Murder for Fun. What? Somebody here could be Capricorn or Aquarius, or have it in their chart. So this could be over in January, or this is when all this started. When is this connection over? Or when it was over? You know, maybe for some of you it's been over since January. All the hurt my heart has felt is still not enough to imprison my soul. Definitely rebirth here. So there is a rebirth here. Remember to wipe, move forward. So yeah, time to move forward. Okay? And remember to wipe that shit clean. So wipe that shit clean and move the fuck on. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. There you go. This is us, our life, our story, our home. Next life cycle. Ooh. Ew. Fluff you fluffing fluff. Next day. Oh man, you don't want to meet this person again in the next life. This false person. Ugh, it's like the never-ending story. Let that shit go now. Fluff you fluffing fluff. Next day. October. What else here, Spirit? Okay, we have angels exist. Yeah. But sometimes they don't have wings and are called cats. Fulfillment. With sometimes you just have to put on the hat to remind them who they are dealing with. Don't wait. So Spirit is saying don't wait. Okay, for some of you, shit, this could be the next lifetime. That's for some only. But you're not, maybe they're scared of you. Okay, because you're so fucking intuitive with the High Priestess, the Star, and the Hermit. You carry a lot of higher wisdom with that star energy. Okay, you are the star in your own show. Whatever it is you do, you don't have to be in the public eye. Some of you can be, but you're spiritually high ranked. You are a star in the spirit. You are a star seed. You're very wise with that energy. All right, so you definitely witchy vibes here. Okay, they could see you as a witch because you're very intuitive, and they are scared of you. All right, and you. Again, some of your earth angels. Okay, so it says don't wait. You know, you will have fulfillment. Okay, you are fulfillment. So you know it's you're on your path. Keep it moving. Okay, yes, you are connected to this person, but this person's in a whole heap of crap. Okay, and you know, they may not get it together. I'm seeing death with journey here. I saw this twice. This person may even not fully let this person go till this particular false person passes away. I don't know. I'm picking up that for maybe one or two of you. Because I feel like they're being manipulated hardcore. They're being bullied. There's physical abuse here. There's something going on with money and all these haters and false friends that are connected to this false person. So somebody here could even fear for their life if they moved on. That's sad to say, but that's what I'm seeing here. If you're fearing for your life, man, don't succumb to someone's threats, okay? And blackmail. Okay, get help. Do it quietly. Do it somehow, some way. Don't just punish yourself. Don't play the victim. Okay, with the Nine of Wands, don't just say to yourself, I deserve it. I put myself here so that I have to put up with it. No, you don't have to put up with verbal, physical abuse and somebody stealing from you. I mean, get out of the shadow. Shit. Whoever that's for. This ain't helping your life at all. It's deteriorating you piece by piece. Some of you are in bad health with medical condition. Some of you are succumbing to the situation because you have an incurable STD and you're telling yourself, who's going to want me now? By the way, you need to visit a holistic healer. There are ways to cure that. They're not going to tell you that in the doctor's office. There are natural remedies for that. Don't just succumb to the situation you currently find yourself in. You got to be better than that. Whoever that's for. Pick yourself up. There's a mentor energy here. Follow the advice. Look at the difference in lifestyle. You know, if somebody's living a good life, they're not here to steer you wrong. These people have been lying to you, steering you wrong, betraying you behind your back, abusing the connection with you, physically abusing. I mean, there could be jail time here, you know, putting you in situations that are unnecessary. Somebody could be threatening you because you have maybe threatened to leave someone here. This person has a real hard grip on someone, and very negatively. And there's children involved here. Darling, if your belief systems are keeping you in some sort of connection because you have children and there's all this abuse going on, please tell me how that is benefiting your life in a positive way, how that even makes sense. God never, like it says here, God's about to hand out some ass whippings. God will never want you in that kind of situation. Okay, just because you signed some sort of 3D contract. Dust yourself off and try again. Get out of you're in fear-based mode because you're under psychic attack also. 8 of Swords, 9 of Swords, 7 of Swords. Somebody here mentally manipulates you. We already had that. We have verbal abuse. Already saw that. And physical abuse. They have you in a negative state of mind and a fear-based mind where you can't sleep because you're constantly in thought mode. How do I get out of this? Why did I get into this? What am I going to do here? What about my children? What about my career? You cannot even think straight because you're under psychic attack, or whoever you're watching for here. Psychic attack could be someone also that uses the dark arts to mentally and emotionally manipulate you. So this is a horrible situation to be in. And if you're dealing with a baby mama or baby daddy, man, you know, they could fight in court. I did see court case, so maybe some of you are fighting for custody. Some of you could be getting a divorce. But definitely there's a rebirth taking place here. You're a fighter here. With all the hurt my heart has felt, it's still not enough to imprison my soul. Show up for yourself. Alright guys, that's what I have, man. I can't stand seeing somebody go through this. Even though they kind of did it to themselves when they were in their ego thinking they met the love of their life, but they genuinely thought, somebody here genuinely thought they met the love of their life. And they were having such a good time because they were responsible for too long in their life and they wanted to break free, but this was ridiculous. This was like going way overboard into their shadow. Wow. I hate seeing this. I know that everybody has to learn their lesson and everybody goes through things, but man, you know, sometimes people don't come out of these situations, and this is how they come out. This is how they come out sometimes. And that's a damn shame, especially when there's children involved. If anything, do it for your children. If not for yourself, do it for your children. But do it for yourself as well. Man, that's a message for somebody. Let me see. Does this person even have anything to tell you? Because there's somebody just in the background. Like, you intuitively know what's happening here. Some of you have been seeking a tarot reader that has been telling you what's been going on in this situation. Could be me, or could be, you know, someone else, you know, a personal tarot reader. Does this person have anything to say to the High Priestess? Yeah. They want to say I'm an idiot. Yeah. Man. For some of you, this is someone you're connected to, but they feel like you with this, you don't know me, but I see you. This is someone that perhaps you feel in your energy because you're that high vibe. You understand who your twin is or who you're connected to. Somebody you could be watching, they could be watching you. But you guys never met physically. Or if you did, it was brief. Okay, so this is not someone you've been with before in a relationship or, you know, in a deep manner, because this person has been in this situation. This goes way deeper, guys. Okay? So in order to be with you, like, yeah, they had to go through God to get to you. Exactly. Because you are high vibed. You're highly ranked in the spirit realm. You are the star with the High Priestess. You have incredible wisdom with the Hermit there, and you have a lot of self-love and love to give with that Ace of Cups. You are a gift. What else here? So it's a good thing you're not in this mess. Yeah, there you go, with conflicts and arguments again. Jealousy. So this false person knows about you. Okay. Whoever this false person is the Karmic. They know about the High Priestess. Yeah, give me a sign that you're interested. Yeah. You know, you can't really give them a sign with all this going on. They absolutely adore you. So this person is watching you online. And the reason they haven't come forward is because of all this crap they're going through. I have to admit, I would be protective over you, but not in a bad way. So this person knows you guys have a deep connection. You know as well. You feel it intuitively. You guys could dream about each other. There could be a lot of 5D action going on. Yeah. Twin flame. That's why you know. Twin flame is an undeniable connection. You don't even have to meet the person to know it. You could see them online, and if you're dreaming about them, you feel them in your presence. There's no denying it. That's what's happening here. And that's the higher level of commitment and higher calling. Twin flames just have a higher calling. And they have to clear out karma this lifetime. in order to have this higher level of commitment. So for some of you, yeah, it could be in the next life, like that card said. Not for everybody, though. Yeah, they're not ashamed of being with you. If that's something you questioned because of what you do for a living. Some of you are divinators, like I said. You own a spiritual business, or, you know, something that may seem taboo to the rest of the world, but to you is perfectly normal because you're in touch with your spirituality, not detached from who you truly are, and you are truly authentic. Okay? Yeah. They're committed, but you're crushing on each other. Yeah. So for some of you, you are meeting this person next lifetime. For some, and you're meeting a high-level soulmate. Okay? I've never felt so drawn to anyone this intensely before. I just know we would hit it off. So, yeah. You could be connecting to somebody else also in the 5D if you're seeing somebody else's face and you're like, well, this is not my twin. Who is this? But it feels right. You know, it feels like somebody you're getting along with. That's the high-level soulmate. Yeah. Can we meet? So this person is protecting you from all this drama. They don't want to bring this into you. It's almost like they, you know, they got themselves in that shit, but they don't want to. They don't want these people around you. But they need to understand that they can't just be the warrior here fighting this battle. This is like spiritual warfare here that they're heavy in. They can't just be there fighting it off, not wanting it to come to you. They have to figure out a way to get out of it, get away from it, go through that healing and rebirth. And once they're far away from the situation, you know, hopefully they can come to you. Energy shifts and changes all the time, guys, so remember that. This is a long-ass reading, but damn, this is deep. Okay? This is really deep. But some of you are meeting a high-level soulmate because of all of this. Like I said, some people just don't make it out of the situation. They're not strong enough. You know, they don't believe in themselves enough. And this person needs to. They are the ones that can change this and turn this around. Do not allow these people to win. Whoever's in this situation. Do not allow these gang stalkings and false people and con artists to win. And you know, take you out of this life. Because some of you are repeating this cycle again next lifetime. With this karmic. This is something that this person has struggled with lifetime after lifetime. This person keeps manifesting back into their life, and it's because they fall into the same thing over and over again, and they don't know how to get themselves out of it. This person has a serious internal trauma, where they lack confidence. They're very insecure. That's why they attracted that person in the first place. Alright guys, that's what I have. Sorry that it was so long, but this needed to be, like said, this was very in-depth. This deep. I mean, you know, Cancer, the sign of the moon in tarot as well. You know, a lot of people say Pisces, but there's a fucking crab in that card. So for me, it's Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces, but it's Cancer energy for me. And, you know, the moon is deep. It brings out all these deep aspects. Somebody here could have Cancer moon also. Wow. Alright guys, that's what I have. Let me know in the comments if anyone resonates. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.